What's up everybody, Tiffany Outdoors here. I am finally getting around to making the video that I've been promising for a while. I have been collecting things. Now I think I have just about enough to work on my emergency car kit. So stay tuned. So over the months and the most of last year, I started saving up. Well, probably half. The second half of last year, I started saving up and getting some extra items for an emergency car kit that I've been wanting to make for a while. So let's go ahead and get into this. Alright, first thing I have is got one of these crates here. That's where I'm going to keep all my stuff in. And some of these things I got at Harbor Freight. And you know how Harbor Freight has their free tarps, coupons for free tarps. So, got two tarps to start this off with. Those will line the bottom. Went to one of the gun shows last year and got one of these. It's a signal flare. Remember the deal I got on this? A folding saw. I got two of these. One of these is going in my car kit. Miniature cook pot. Can't remember how much I paid for this, but it couldn't have been much. That goes in. I also have an Altoids tin. Isn't that cool? So I had a friend of mine put this on this. I have 5 of these. I had him put them on these. I had him put it on my water cup and one of my AR mags. Then after that he quit doing this type stuff anymore. So but anyway, this here is a fire kit. It's got char cloth. It's got about 20 or 30 pieces of char cloth and some matches. So got a fire kit. And I keep that wrapped in this. So guess what? I can use this also to help start a fire. Yeah, I was really disappointed because I was really wanting to give these away with the char cloth and matches as gifts, but I don't know. So anyway, my hinge pot stand. Y'all remember this video? I did this video on the back half of my property on these hinges for a pot stand. I didn't really like it very much, but it does work. So if you're interested in that video, I'll link that down in the description below. So I got that. Pull stuff up close. Got one of these, a multi-tool. Got a multi-tool. That goes in. Paracord. Can't go wrong with paracord. Plenty of that. Use this for your guidelines for the tarp. Set up a shelter. Also got more of these little carabiners. Got these from Harbor Freight. Super awesome deal that I got when Gander Mountain was closing. Got these for pennies on the dollar. So I've got toe warmers, hand warmers, and body warmers. Those will all be in there. Got stingies. Got 2 of these. That's going in for insect repellent or insect bite care. Got another little bag. Got some super glue, some earplugs, and some razor blades. Keep those in a nice little plastic bag. There. Emergency water filtration. Can't go wrong with this. Use that to filter your water into your pot, so get that. Two small pocket knives to use for whatever. Got these clip-on lights, super bright. These, I remember I paid $2.50 for each of these. And it's got 100 lumens, which is pretty bright for just a little small battery light. So got two of these. Got several ratchet straps and lashings. These will come in handy. I don't know, maybe there's a large branch in the way or a tree is falling on top of the car and you need a ratchet strap to ratchet it up to get it off your car. Whatever, you know what I mean. Just the scenario. I got 3 sets of these because one is never enough. I've got these no-see-um nets, head nets to keep North Carolina gnats. OMG, Becky. Them things will pick you up, carry you away. Can't survive the summer without these. What else I got? It's 556 somewhere. Told me about these deals here. Got these super cheap. I think they were $2 and something. And then they went back up. But I actually got a total of 6 or 8 of these, so I'm putting 2 in my emergency car kit. Pair of gloves. Whenever you're doing wood stuff, you gotta be careful of your hands. So, pair of gloves while you're cutting or sawing on branches and things. Protect your hands. Emergency beacon. I got this at the liquidation sale, Gander Mountain. I think I paid $8 for it. I think originally it was like 30 or 40 bucks or something like that. It was pretty high. Remember, this is Gander Mountain we're talking about. But $8. So got a little emergency beacon. And it's magnetic. So that'll come in handy. Hand crank radio, no batteries required. And that was the price on it at Walmart. I think I paid $7 for it. I can't remember. It's in one of my Steals and Deals videos, but gonna keep that in there. Got these at Walmart. They're on clearance right now for $2.50. And there's 12 in here. These are fire starters. So I got the matches and the char cloth, and I also have this. I'm also going to put a cigarette lighter in this box here. So I have different forms and different ways of starting a fire. What else I got? Fire steel. Yes, redundancy is okay. One system may work, one may not. So you have different options. So this is another option to start a fire. And also, I'm leaving everything in these little packages because this stuff right here, you use that to light your fire. Even though it's got a waxy covering on it, you scrape it, take one of your knives and scrape it off and get down to the cardboard. Fire starter. Okay. And what else have I got here? Deck of cards. Could be stranded for a long time, get bored, Cell phone, no service. Battery ran out. Guess what? Pass the time by playing a deck of cards. This steel here, I got these on sale not too long ago. I can't remember how much I paid for these. I think it was $9, I think. It may have even been $7, but I think it was $9. So, yes, more knives. What else have I got? Bottle opener. And got two sets of eatery. I'm going to put these in a plastic bag before I put these back in here. And a collapsible cup. Little small cup. You can use this to collect water in, your dirty water for the water filter, or you can use something else and use this to drink out of. Either way, got another container. And what else have I got? Another knife. No shortage of big knives. Got this cheap mossy oak knife here. And it has a nice sheath. It's full tang. So, got a straight. It has a nice sheath for your belt. That's going in there. So, that is what's in my car emergency kit. If there's anything else that you think I should have in there, put that in the comments below and then I can just add it in. And don't forget, I always keep extra of my dehydrated meals. Some of those are going to go in there. And also, to finish it off, I got this emergency pack. It's 556 somewhere. Told me about this deal. I paid $25 for this whole thing. And I also have a video in the description below what everything that's in this bag, because I opened it up to see what was in it. So I'll link that video also. And this is going to top off everything. So let me show you what it looks like all put together. I got all of my stuff in this one kit, and this is going to go on top like so. And what I'm going to do is get some bungee cords and put a bungee across the top there to keep everything all inside that crate there. I hope you guys find this video helpful so you can prepare to keep something in your car like this. It's about getting prepared and staying prepared in the case of an emergency. You never know what can happen. I mean, and it could be a tornado coming and you need to get the heck out of Dodge real quick like. So that's already packed up in your car. You're set. You're good to go. And so that orange pack, there's enough food and water for 3 people for 3 days. So whenever you're preparing your get ready bag or your emergency car kit, just make sure that you allow enough food and water for however many people that are going to be with you so that everybody's taken care of. And don't forget about your pets. Don't forget about your puppies, your dogs, your cats. Make sure you have a get ready bag for them also. So for them, they'll also need food and water. So be prepared for that. I want to thank you for watching today, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye.